Oh, he lost the GoPro. What? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, hope you're having a great day. I'm really excited for this video, and I'll tell you a couple reasons why. First of all, we are looking at Larry Perkins. Larry Perkins, I know as an American from learning about some Aussie motorsport. He definitely knows how to drive a race car around a track really fast. We definitely know that. And so therefore, watching him drive anything around Bathurst sounds like a fun time to me. So sign me up. So we're looking at Larry Perkins takes his VW for a lap around Bathurst. Not sure what this is about. Not sure what kind of VW. I kind of want to find out. That's the point. This is from a channel called Perkins Engineering. Make sure to check it out. It will be linked in the description down below. And this came from a suggestion on Discord from Jake Break. By the way, Discord's coming a long way. Lots of awesome changes and kind of updates to the Discord happening. So make sure to check it out in the description. And then make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video because after this, I have some really exciting bonus footage of something else I want to stick on to the end of the video. It's only a couple minutes long. But it's really, really exciting. But enough yapping. Let's take a look at what this video has to offer. Larry Perkins and his VW.
2022 is here, and Perkins Engineering YouTube channel's back. This wasn't going to be the first episode, I must admit, but we're up at Bathurst at the National Motor Racing Museum. We've actually brought some cars up, dropped one off in Sydney yesterday. And we've got a John Goss XA hardtop in the back, which is going into the museum.
Nice.
And then we're picking up a couple of our cars to take back to the workshop in Victoria. I actually have a special guest on this trip, none other than my old man, Larry Perkins. He's been riding shotgun in the truck. So I thought I'd kick off this year's YouTube series.
Be a fun dad, huh?
I'm looking forward to bringing you the first proper episode, which is going to be in the workshop where we continue our comparison of the cars. But this one's going to be quite cool as well.
Wow, that is a nice car holder they got, I must say. Look at that beautiful machine. Oh, my God. Man, the race car business looks fun, doesn't it? Look at that. Just race cars everywhere you look. That's a famous one, too. Look at the Perkins on the side, the Castrol. Famous, beautiful Holden. Ooh, look at this Volkswagen. Listen to it. Okay, let me be the first to say, if this is what he's taking around Bathurst, this is going to be hilarious. I don't think he'll be setting any lap records in this. Not probably his normal pace that we're used to last time he was racing at Bathurst. But I have to say, things don't have to be fast to be fun. This looks like a lot of fun. Volkswagen Beetles, like these old ones, are a car that, you know, a lot of people knock on or don't pay attention to. But honestly, as a car guy that's into muscle cars and V8s and speed, for some reason, these have an appeal. I don't know what it is. They're just unique. They're really durable and kind of cool. And there's like a billion ways you can customize them. And it's a car that kind of looks good beat up. Like, look at this one. It's faded paint. It's kind of beat up looking. It's just goofy looking, and I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like I've never gotten to drive one of those. I feel like this would be fun to drive, even though it's not blazing fast. There she goes. Oh, this is going to be funny.
Now, I do know which way the track goes. I'm going to have a serious crack at the lap record.
Yeah, I'm sure. Great sense of humor from Larry Perkins there. Ooh, and we get an in-car. Hell yeah. Look, that thing is basic, isn't it? Totally got it inside. No headliner. Merely a dashboard, right? But it looks fun. And we are indeed at Mount Panorama. I don't know if that thing can even spin the tires. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going terribly fast. That's not kidding around, but I mean, hey, they got wind blowing through their hair. They're going fast enough. And for some reason, it's about the feel. I'm sure he gets to feel every bump, every, you know, that throttle connecting to the engine. That car is really has that older much more connected feel. When you turn the wheel, you can feel the wheels turn, that kind of thing, right? It's not all electric and just kind of neutered like nowadays cars. This, see, get a nice downshift there. He's just having fun in this thing. I imagine this thing might have trouble climbing the mountain. As you can see, he's hitting the ascent right now. Such a beautiful, beautiful track. And oh my God, is there actually traffic? There is. I thought they maybe had the track closed off for him, because I know this is a public road most days of the year. It sounds like that engine is definitely working to get up the mountain. It'd be so fun to be in the passenger seat right now. Even though this is a good point of view for a video, I like it. It'd be fun to ride with him in any car, right? He's got a lot of history there. A lot of history in race cars. A lot of history at Mount Panorama. God, that's such a beautiful area. Everything. The walls, the colors, the mountain, the views, the vegetation, the trees, everything. Just a beautiful, beautiful place. Number one on my Aussie bucket list. Pardon me. Ooh, here we go. We get an outside perspective. Look at it.
Down here.
Okay, here we go. Coming down onto Conrad. He's got a little speed. You can see he's got a little bit. Oh, he lost the GoPro. What?
Is it the camera?
Oh my God. That's no good. They're pretty durable though. I'm sure it's all right. Maybe minus a couple scratches. As long as it ain't the lens, no big deal, right? Reduce speed. Yeah, they don't do that on race day, do they? That looks like a fun hotel trackside, doesn't it? And here we go. That was a really, really long lap. Really long, coming into, well, the final bend onto the main straight.
Right,
and
so the first time
there it
driving
is.
the Vol-
There it is. They skipped that. Let's see what he has to say here.
Is?
Oh, 85 Wind Safari. I got it to the finish line and home, so that's a long time, 85 to today. And the cracker lap at Bathurst, I haven't done a lap at Bathurst since 2003. My last Bathurst lap in my 2003 race car.
Almost 20 years.
Another lap. I was going for the record, but I don't think it got anywhere near it.
Did you ever think you'd drive this rocket around Mount Panorama?
No, I never ever thought I'd get the opportunity, but it felt good. I tell you, this feels good. I mean, it doesn't feel as good as a new car, but
Yeah.
It's good fun.
So now back to the workshop. What do we need to do before this rocket's going to be racing in the Dakar next year?
Well, a lot of things. The first thing, I better get registered, but that's another story. And a couple of small jobs. The lights blinkers aren't working properly, and a couple of things like that. But mechanically, it's 100%. So it's ready for a Dakar, other than those small things. And I've got to put some new Bridgestone tyres on it, because these tyres were my new tyres I bought in '78 for the Repco, and they're still the same tyres. and they feel a bit like hard in the compound.
Yeah, I'm sure. And there they are, loading it up onto the truck. So that was really interesting. Thank you guys, as always, on Discord for some really fun and unique suggestions. That was Larry Perkins in his VW around Bathurst. Got to tell me your thoughts on that down below. I agree with him that obviously didn't set any records. He was just having fun out there, getting some fresh air in the VW. The first time that thing has ran in a long time, it sounds like. And of course, the first time he has taken a lap at Bathurst in almost 20 years. So that would be a really, for sure, a thrill for him and whoever got to ride with him there. Looks like a lot of fun, regardless if it's a record-setting car or not, right? I've always enjoyed seeing highlights of Larry Perkins. He's had some really good ones and some really good showdowns, really good races. So this was just kind of a fun feature. I liked this a lot. Okay, and then we're not done yet, so don't click off the video just yet. Like I said, we do have some bonus footage. I'm going to cut to that right now. Give me a second. So here we are. We have two clips. These are two very short videos, clips, whatever you want to call them. And these are basically people in the racing world in Aussie Motorsports. We have Brad Jones right here, and then you'll see who's in the next clip. We have people involved in the race world that are basically personalized Ian IWrocker shoutouts. I am so starstruck and amazed. This is really, really cool. Puts a huge smile on my face. So I just had to feature these and tell me what you guys think of this. This is really cool. This is from Parabellum on Discord. Of course, Parabellum Gaming on YouTube. Parabellum, I cannot thank you enough for getting this. This is unbelievably cool. I am absolutely blown away. Blown away. Okay, this is really cool. Let's get straight to it. Here we go. So Brad Jones, if you don't remember or maybe didn't see, I have a video from 2 or 3 days ago with Brad Jones in the 90s driving a co-host from a funny show that you might remember, Simon and Fatty. He drives Simon around the Calder Park Thunderdome in an Oscar, and he's going pretty damn fast, close to the wall. And Simon was naturally very frightened by the end of it. So here we go, Mr. Brad Jones. Let's see what he has to say. This is a short clip, and then we'll go to the next one. This is really cool.
Hey Ian, glad you loved the video. Simon O'Donnell, that's a blast from the past. Still going close to rock walls, just on the road.
So there you go. That was Brad Jones. He said, shout out to Ian. That's me. I cannot believe it. Brad Jones, shout out to you. That was really awesome of you in Parabellum to make this little clip for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really did enjoy watching the video with you and Simon O'Donnell. It was hilarious and very entertaining. And it looks like you certainly know how to drive a car fast. Thank you, Brad. That's awesome. And then this is also from Parabellum. So Parabellum, again, you're absolutely amazing. I cannot thank you enough for this. This is Marcus Vukanovic. Remember, I'm horrible at names. I really hope I'm not getting that horribly wrong. Forgive me if I did. And here we go. Another shout out to IWrocker. This one's 2 minutes long, maybe a little more in detail with the car. I cannot thank you guys enough. This is super cool. Here we go.
Okay. Good morning. Welcome to shitty. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that, eh? No, just a slightly
No worries.
Sydney Motorsport Park. Welcome, Ian, to Touring Car Masters.
Thank you.
I'm Marcus Vukanovic. This is my 1979 Ford Falcon XD.
Beautiful Ford Falcon XD, if I may mention. You guys know that I've slowly, laid back my Ford rivalry where I didn't like Ford. Australian Fords are excellent. They're beautiful, and they sound great. And Vukanovic, that is a pronunciation that I should have got, so thank you for that. Marcus, you got a beautiful car. Thank you for this. Let's see what we got.
Come in. Let's give you a tour.
Oh, my God. This is so cool. What a beautiful car.
Not sure how much you know about these cars, Mr. Rocker, but they are similar to your American Trans Am, vintage Trans Am type stuff.
That's right. And I'm going to interrupt myself real quick. May I remind you, Touring Car Masters is my absolute favorite, especially of the modern series. It's absolutely a thrill to watch. I love the old style cars and the sounds and everything. It's incredible. So this is super beyond thrilling.
So the ruling is model a car, however it comes from factory, is the upgrades that you can do to it. So being an Australian Ford Falcon, this model came out with a 351 cubic inch Cleveland engine.
Nice.
So we have to base our race motor from that configuration.
Cool. Okay.
It has a 4-speed NASCAR Andrews transmission in it.
Wow.
With a Ford 9-inch rear end, full floating, with all the good gear on it, which attempts to put 750 horsepower down to the ground.
Wow. That's a very impressive drivetrain. 750 horsepower. Can't argue with a Ford 351 Cleveland, especially with some upgrades. A NASCAR styles transmission. Ford 9-inch rear end. This thing is a beast. Wow.
So we built it in-house, father and I, with the help of some good people.
Cool.
And there's the Zella Boy Fisherman, Joe.
Can I say this is the coolest father-son project I can think of, right? This is beautiful, beautiful race car. And to step in and sit in that car and drive around the track, wow. I bet he enjoys that a lot. That would be a lot of fun. This is a mean machine.
Come in, let's take a look inside the cockpit.
Hell yes. This is awesome.
So as you can see, full 6-point harness, carbon fiber seat, runs a full Motec system through it for
Cool.
data logging only. It has no engine management.
Oh, okay.
Due to the fact that it still runs carburetor.
Nice. Glad to hear that.
Pedal box, everything is pretty much high tech, sitting
Wow.
in a very cool, very retro, old school body shell. So
This is a good mix of just enough tech to bring it up to date and get some conveniences, but it's still like old school mechanical carburetors. Man, I love this race car.
lots of fun to drive.
Oh, hell yeah.
Don't know what else I can say other than if this rain buggers off, we'll put on a belter show for you guys. Cheers from down under.
Oh my God, that was so cool. Marcus, thank you so much for that. Brad Jones, thank you so much. Parabellum, thank you. Thank you all for watching this channel, always. Every one of you play a part in this. Thank you always for liking and commenting and just watching. This community is truly incredible. And things like this, these shout outs, the mail time, the connections I have gotten to experience and make from this channel and this community, they blow me away. They really blow me away. I've grown up my whole life loving cars, studying cars. I used to study like die-cast cars when I was like 3 or 4 years old. And I always loved race cars. I grew up around racing at our local track, the Rockford Speedway. You can look that up on the internet sometime. There is YouTube videos of it and, of course, a website. I grew up there. I spent so many hours there around, amateur race cars, stuff like that. And so I've always loved racing. I've always watched it on TV, the whole 9 yards. So to be a total gearhead, love anything with wheels and an engine, and then really love motorsports more than any other traditional sport. For the last year with this channel, the connections I've got to make, the knowledge I've gained, talking to you guys, learning about another country that has such a rich and beautiful and awesome racing history, racing culture, motorsports history. It's so fun. New Zealand and Australia really have it going on with cars. I love their car culture. I love their cars. I really have enjoyed everything that I've learned. And things like this, like I said, it just blows me away. So sorry for my rants there, but I'm just like forever grateful to every one of you. And especially, things like this. It's just such a bizarre and awesome experience. Getting a shout out from real race car drivers. They say my name, they say my channel, and they show me their cars. Like, that is unbelievable. It means a lot to me. So thank you. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and of course the shout outs, the bonus footage at the end. I like doing that. I used to do that sometimes, put some bonus footage of random stuff at the end. So I'll start doing that more. Please, if you enjoyed yourself, help this video out. Give it a thumbs up, smash that like button. Of course, subscribers so close to 50K. I'm really thrilled. I cannot believe we're going to hit 50K soon. And of course, you can check that description out for all of these videos. Will be linked down there. And of course, a link to Discord is getting even better than it's ever been. So make sure to check that out as well. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, guys. Catch you later.